We got a sirloin. I'm gonna show you how we do it here. We take a lot of stuff off, but that's how corporate wants it.
Alright guys, so with this company, now I've worked at other butcher shops where all you do is trim minimal fat off of these things and you cut them whole, leaving the tri-tip. Now, this company here, they want the tri-tip merchandise, whether you leave it whole or you cut it into steaks. And they want everything trimmed off. So I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. And I know it looks like I'm making a lot of scraps in grind, but believe it or not, they sell tons and tons of grind at this market. They can't keep enough of material to grind. So they actually like for you to cut, like I guess you could say a little sloppy. They do want you to throw most of the fat away, which is berserk. I would personally sell that fat, but we probably throw away 50, 60 pounds of fat a day. Blows my mind. This is the only market I've ever been at.
This thing's all floppy.
And this thing's like really soft and floppy, this one is. But, yeah, don't hate on me too bad. I'm just doing it how they want it.
Done. This is how you gotta do it.
Yeah. So at the other market...
Personally, I'd leave the tri-tip on.
Yeah.
But not allowed.
Yeah, not allowed to leave the tri-tip. I've cut them with the tri-tip on it, and they send it back. They want all that mess off.
Just want to clean this up a little bit. Take all this off. Okay.
All right, guys. So I'm actually going to start cutting steaks here. Now. This is just how they want it done. I know it looks like there's a lot of waste, but
this first piece is going to be like steak tips. And we're going to get into cutting our steaks.
These things are kind of difficult to cut if you don't have a good sharp knife, because it's
door wedges.
Yeah, you'll get a door wedge pretty quick, and I almost got a door wedge on a couple of them. Sharp knife prevents door wedges. Take your time. Don't sit there and rush through it. I used to be like rambunctious and fast when I was younger. I took 4 years off, and I just started cutting meat again this weekend. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start making some YouTube videos out of it. So that right there is what I'd buy. I'd buy that big thick one right there, and I'd cook it slow and do it about rare. And, ooh, that sucker would be good.
We'll make tips.
I didn't get a lot of yield out of this one, so what I'm going to do is I'll cut tips out of all that other stuff which sells really high. I can get an exact number of what the price is on the tips, but the tri-tips right here, they want it cleaned up, and they either sold whole or sliced into tip steaks, or not tip steaks, but tri-tip steaks. And what I've come to find out, if you leave them whole and you put them in the case, somebody is going to ask you to slice it for them. So I just go ahead and slice it.
We're just going to slice it.
Yeah, see, we'll just go ahead and slice out. So that first piece right there, that'll be tips. That one, I think I made tips out of it.
Tips out of all this.
Yeah. This one I save.
That'll be one.
That'd be a good one for the grill.
Two.
So you get them centers that are really good shaped well. Don't look like crap. There you go. Boom. Done. And that's how they want it done right here, guys. I probably should have took that little mess off there, but shoot, yeah.
1 o'clock. That'll put me in exactly 8 hours.
Oh, yeah. So this right here is all going to go in steak tips.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, wait till he gets back. Then I get back.
Yep. Steak tips. Or you can do it as fondue. Want to try to merchandise as much as we can.
All right, so that nice meat right there, that'd be great for like steak tips, something like that. Hibachi meat, be delicious. And we've pretty much merchandised everything that we could. Unfortunately, not the fat. You know, I wish we could keep more of the fat on these things. Personally, I prefer the fat, but you got to do it how the company wants it.
This will be sold as tips, steak tips. These are actually really good. There she is, fully merchandised. Of course, we could, you know, make a lot more money if we keep the fat on it, but this is how they want it.